You sat outside the emergency room waiting for the doctor to tell you everything was alright. You waited for your husband to come out alive. You exhaled deeply and took a few shivering breaths. "Mrs. Park," said the doctor. You raised your head, wiping your tears away with your shirt sleeve. "Yes?" you asked. The doctor gave a smile. "He's awake." You took a deep breath. "There are a few minor cuts and one deep cut where the glass came in. I'm surprised he got out with what he had after the car smashed into his side. He has a broken hand that will heal within a few weeks." "A broken hand?" He nodded. "Yes, the reason it took a little longer than it should have was because of some blood loss." "Blood loss?" "It's nothing to worry about. Just take good care of him." "Can I see him?" "Go right ahead. I'll complete his paperwork." The doctor then walked away. You made your way down the white hallway and turned into his room. Jimin lay there with an IV attached to his hand and his knee lying in an awkward position. When he saw you standing in the doorway, he smiled and waved his good hand. With a smile on your lips, you came toward him. "I've heard you broke your hand." Jimin chuckled, holding up his right hand. Yup, Park Jimin, a well-known mafia boss, was attacked. At the very least, it wasn't as bad as it could have been. The problem is that you use your right hand more than your left. He shrugged. The good news is that people, especially women, can see that I have a wedding ring on my left hand. Oh, and it's not like you get compliments every day. You made a joke. Yeah, a lot of it is from you, which I like to hear. He laughed. Really? You raised your brow, trying not to laugh at his crazy behavior. Jimin smiled, then winced as he pushed his broken hand against the bed. "Wyan, you're my wife. I have to appreciate the few compliments I received from you. It's not against the law to enjoy them," you mentioned, wiping your eyes. He raised an eyebrow. "Are you tired?" "Yeah, I was extremely worried about you, 𝙤𝙤𝙤." "Did you just call me 𝙤𝙤𝙤, baby?" he asked. "Is that a crime?" You smirked. "In my book, it is," he chuckled. "One of the many reasons why I love you. I love you too." You smiled. You never got tired of hearing those words. "May I lay with you? I'm tired." "Come here." You walked forward and was about to sit on the right side of the bed. His voice was blocking your train of thoughts that you forgot that his hand was broken. You stood up quickly. You can lay down, Jimin sighed, scooting toward the left. Don't worry about my hand. You snuggled into his right side, burying your head in the crook of his neck, your nose catching the scent of his cologne. Jimin then wrapped his arm around your waist, his broken hand resting against your lower back. His fingers brushed against the exposed skin where your shirt didn't completely meet your pant. You sighed happily, relieved to be back in your lover's arms. Vian, can I ask you something? It all depends on the question. Actually, it's not really a question. Okay then, what? Vian, I want a baby. What? You sat up to look at him. I want a baby. You licked your lips trying to find words. Jimin, I don't know. He locked his gaze on you with those hypnotic chocolate brown orbs. Baby, I want a child to call my own. I want a child who will be my son or daughter. He closed his eyes for a split second before returning his gaze to yours. I want a child with you, Vian. I'm confused, you mumbled. What did I say that was confusing? What is there to be confused about? I'm saying it loud and clear, Jimin said. I'm not prepared. Why didn't you bring this up earlier rather than now? I didn't think I had to. I assumed you wanted a child. He told you. Jimin, I'm not ready to become a mother. You sighed, biting your lower lip. You'll be a wonderful mother, Vian. You have a kind heart, great love, amazingly beautiful. Jimin grinned. Do you really think so? You asked. Jimin sat up and grabbed your left hand. He gave you a small grin. I know that. You rested your forehead on his and gave him a small peck on the lips, but he had other plans. His left hand was tangled in your hair, kissing you once more. You ran your hands through his dark brown hair. I love you, he whispered. I love you too. He pressed his forehead against yours and stared into your eyes. What do you say then? About what? You asked, confused. His lips on yours were a definite distraction. About my little request? Having a baby? He grabbed your hand and intertwined your fingers as you sighed. You leaned against his shoulder, groaned softly into it. I'm not ready, Jimin. When you looked up again, his eyes didn't meet your gaze. Jimin, please don't be mad at me. I need some sleep, he mumbled. Why are you mad at me? You asked as anger boiling up inside you. Jimin glared into your eyes. I think I have the right to be mad. After that, he stared at the sheets and ran his good hands through his hair. I seriously need some sleep, Ryan. Why don't you go home and get some sleep? Jimin, just do it for me, baby, please. His eyes met yours. Fine, you mumbled and stood up, leaving the room without a single goodnight kiss or I love you. You thought your silence broke his heart. Everything was awkward and quiet when you got home. Without him, it didn't feel like home. You let some small breaths out as you closed the door, leaning against the door. You let the tears run down your face as you slid down the door and brought your knees to your chest. As the guilty feelings rushed through you, your sobs wouldn't stop. What's up with you being so emotional lately? In recent days, you've been crying or snapping at Jimin. You got the courage and stood up, walking to the bedroom. The walk up to the stairs seemed to take longer than usual. She sat on the bed, curled up in ball. You pulled off your shirt and slipped on Jimin's t-shirt that he wore last night. You peeled your pants off and disappeared under the covers. The warmth was missing from his side of the bed. You missed him. As tears streamed down your cheeks, sleep was out of the question. The night would not end. The sobbing would not stop. You felt an unpleasant turn in your stomach, which caused nausea. You threw off your covers, bounded to the floor, and rushed to the bathroom. You ducked your head into the toilet. It lasted for a while before you could breathe and move again. You sat on the toilet seat until you felt safe. The walk to your bed was hard. You felt the need to pass out with every step you took. Maybe that was because you just threw up half your dinner. You chewed on a piece of gum to freshen your breath before getting into bed. You stared at your hands, counting the days since your last cycle. You tilted your head to the side, your fingers moving in time with the numbers you said. I'm late. The light bulb that was engraved into your mind dinged. Realization hit you like a truck. You swallowed the lump in your throat as you stood from the bed and trailed into the bathroom. You flipped the light switch on and stared off yourself in the mirror. You lifted your shirt and ran a hand over your stomach. You raced out to the kitchen where your phone lay on the counter. You called your friend Mona, who was in town for the weekend, and held the phone to your ear. Mona, I need a favor. What is it? I need you to drop by the pharmacy store. I'll text you what to get. I don't want to say it out loud. Say what? Why? You know I hate those places. Please. I'm on my way. You hung the phone up and leaned your forehead against the screen. You rested a hand on your stomach, right above your shorts. You couldn't stop the smile from spreading across your face. You thought you would be upset, but no. Well, it looks like Jimin's getting his wish. Mrs. Park, you were right, and I'm happy to tell you that you are pregnant. The doctor smiled. Am I for real? Yes, 6 weeks pregnant. I understand. You are excited about telling your husband. You may go see him if you want. You smiled as you walked to the room. You were officially pregnant. You were nervous and scared about the birth, but now it doesn't matter. You are going to have a baby. You knocked on his hospital room door and stuck your head through the crack. Jimin was sleeping in his bed, his chocolate brown hair tousled with those cute eyes closed. His bangs were covering his eyelids, and you trailed over to your sleeping husband. You grabbed his left hand and laced his fingers with yours. He must have sensed your presence because he squeezed your hand. You brushed his bangs out of his face. Morning, handsome, you whispered with a smile on your face. Hi, he stared into your eyes. What are you doing here? Do you not want me to be here? I thought I made you mad. I can't stay mad at you long. And anyways, you had the right to be mad. I never gave you a straight up answer. You smiled. Jimin's thumb rubbed your knuckles. You leaned in and gently kissed him. He kissed you back again and pulled away with a grin on his face. Is there a reason you are here, baby? He asked, his breath tickling your neck. Do you want a reason? You smirked. I'm guessing there's a reason. He grinned. I'm pregnant. The words just spilled out of you. His expressions looked shocked yet happy. I'm pregnant, you said with an excited tone, taking his hand across your stomach. We're having a baby, Jimin. He let a huge smile break onto his face.
my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la 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 la, la 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 la, oh, oh, la 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 la, la 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 la, oh, 6 a.m. and I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while